I'm Trenton.
I'm Lupe Falcon,
And this is Hoofbeat News. Today's Tuesday, March 12th, and we are back with a new episode of Hoofbeat for you.
Kenzie went ahead and figured out what FM speaks for all the students here.
Today I talked to some members of book club about FM Speaks.
My name is Ezekiel Ellswick. FM Speaks is like a way that students can submit like their own personal stories or experiences that they've had in their life and kind of just take them and expand them to be like more of a visible art form and like have them posted around the school. I generally had a very good experience doing it. I wrote my first poster for it last year, and I like wrote about kind of my life experience and kind of my viewpoint on like happiness and what it means. And I feel like it was very cathartic in that I could kind of express how I've been feeling and put it into words. I think it does. I think that it creates a positive impact on the school by showing like the work of students and having more like visible art that the students have created and show how they progress throughout the hallways. And also I feel like it helps me as a person because I kind of, like I said, I have learned about myself.
Next, I talked to Diego.
I have not done a poster for FM Speaks before. Yeah, I'm gonna do one this year. I'm more so like hesitant because I don't know like what I want to write about, but I'm sure that'll be fixed with due time. I am happy that book club is able to help. They are, because sometimes I feel like students don't know like what to do for them, and I feel like just having like students help students is always just nice in general to get stuff done. Mm-hmm. There's gonna be a help session after school Tuesday for like students to like just like help each other. Yeah, I think the help session will help a lot because I know oftentimes kids get like writer's block and like just don't know what to do. So I think just having like the little push will just help a lot. I think more so the fact that book club's helping. I was like, yeah, I'll write one just because I'm a part of book club involved, so I was just just do it.
If you're interested in writing for FM Speaks, you can talk to any members in book club or Miss Caruth.
Thanks for that, Kenzie. Are you curious about Mr. McDaniel? Well, Maddie went out and got a story.
My name is Corey McDaniel. I am currently teaching AP Psychology, AP Human Geography, Government and Civics, and AP Government all at the same time. It's a great time. We love it. I was teaching at Adams City High School in the Adams 14 School District. Also spent some time at the middle school level as well, all teaching social studies. Great group of kids, but my wife and I moved out here to Fort Morgan last summer. We've loved it ever since. She's a public defender, so she's way smarter than me. Makes me look like I'm silly, but she does a great job, and we really love Fort Morgan and where we're at right now. Wouldn't change it for the world. Kids are great. Outside of school, right now I play in a couple of D&D groups, and I just recently joined the football coaching staff, so I'm looking forward to this summer and getting to know the boys, and we're going to have a good season, I think. So great group of coaching staffs as well. Other than that, my wife and I just like to go on drives and try some new restaurants, whatever it may be, get some good food. As you can tell, as a Viking, love to eat. So if there's any food suggestions of places, please let me know. I'm eating the home plate out of House and Home, so we need some new places. But other than that, I'm pretty chill. I like to watch a lot of history documentaries and just increase my knowledge. I'm a nerd, so it is what it is. And I'm also into music as well. I was in marching band all the way from 7th grade to my senior year in high school, and I still pick up my saxophone every once in a while and love to play. So I'd love to see a little bit more of the band as well. They're doing great work. I love to eat, man. I chicken wings, you know me, bring me some chicken wings, I'll probably pass you, it's fine, it's whatever. Oh man, I listen to everything, but right now I'm on a Rage Against the Machine kick. It's one of my favorite bands. It's not just the dishwasher that we're raging against, sometimes the government be like that. And Metallica, always gotta love Metallica. I'm a Beastie Boys guy as well. Anything 90s, especially our punk rock scene. I love my punks out there, so if you're out there, let me know. We'll think about graffitiing some things within reason. I think students should take my classes seriously. I'm not naive. I know that many students have way more going on than just my classes, but the only thing I expect from you is effort, and we're going to meet each other halfway in the middle somewhere. I think you should take my classes because I like to bring in a little bit more of a why we're here and why it's important and relevant. I teach government, so we live in government every single day. It's boring as all get out, but it's better to know, so that way you don't sound like your weird grandma on Facebook just ranting all the time. And I think a lot of kids really understand and appreciate that, even if it can be really boring. It's government. I'd rather make moments with you than worry about how you did on a test. Those stick with you longer, and what you learned in high school than maybe anything else, I think. So given that experience, I think we have a positive one.
Thank you, Maddie. There have been quite a few fellow students who are donating blood today, and if you're one of those students, make sure to be there on time.
That's all for this week's episode.
From all of us at Hoofbeat News, have a great week, FMHS. Tell us how long this video was.
Leon!
I'm the bomb.
What the heck?